I will never wear a Tom Ford outfit again.
They rue the day.
Yes. TK Maxx for me. Ha, who's laughing now?
But we then ended up at a Mary Poppins after show.
Oh, enough now. I'm going. This is too gay. Saturday.
My pants are Le Creuset. I'm not...
This episode of Bottoms Up is brought to you by California Wine, the perfect combo of sun-drenched vineyards and the cool breeze of the Pacific Ocean. California offers wine that is fresh, approachable, and easygoing. Bit like me.
Approachable and easygoing. Alan, you scream when you pop a cork and you kick off when you have to pour your own wine.
I can't believe I got that sommelier fired on Christmas Eve, but he did look me in the eye.
California is all about creating wine that's delicious, relaxed, a story behind it, and made by interesting people.
It's wine with lots of personality. We love that, don't we?
We absolutely love it. It is dreary in the UK at the minute, isn't it? All right, so we could all do with that California sunshine. So my best tip is pour a glass, close your eyes, whack the heating on, and you can pretend you're in California.
And you could even pair it with one of your favourite meals.
Carbonara.
California wine.
Curry night.
California wine.
Packet of crisps on the sofa with your PJs on.
California wine.
Exactly. So treat yourself, invite your mates round, and spread a little bit of that West Coast cheer.
No stress, no snobbery, just great wine and great times.
So why don't you share some of that California wine today?
And don't forget to drink responsibly. Go to drinkaware.co.uk for more info.
Bottoms up.
Hello and welcome to Bottoms Up with Alan Carr and Lee Peart.
It is our weekly wine show. If you haven't watched it already, what are you waiting for? Go and catch up. We're uncorking bottles, aren't we? We're demystifying the world of wine. We're doing a good service to the people of the world.
Yes.
Aren't we? If you don't drink wine, don't worry about it. You can just join for the gossip, for the dilemmas. We've been solving loads of them, haven't we?
Yes.
And having a good old catch-up along the way. But before this, I need to say, the sparkle in the air. I can't believe it. I can't believe what's happened.
Yes, I got a package sent to my house.
From? Well, drum roll.
Well, oh, my tit.
Oh, did it graze against... Oh, that's not in the risk assessment, is it?
No. Me tit, and nearly sliced my nipple off.
Okay.
I need a drink.
Yes, well, you do. And who sent you? I love a hamper.
I'm going to have to get up.
Okay, that's fine. For those listening, Alan has just sliced his tit on the chair and is now...
How does that even happen?
Carrying... I love a hamper. Don't you think a hamper is just...
Well, I haven't opened it, so it's from Elton John.
Oh, slang.
I know. Well, yes. So I don't know. I've not looked inside. It might be.
No, I do love it. You can't, not name drop when it is from Elton John.
I mean, I haven't even looked inside, so he might be he might be a dead guinea pig.
It might be, yeah.
What's that film, Seven? Gwyneth Paltrow's head. It is. No, it's... Oh, Elton John. He signed it.
What's he say? Read it out.
A letter from our home to yours. Oh. Dear Alan... in biro. We're so pleased to be sharing a bottle of Elton John Zero with you. 0%. Okay, no alcohol. Cheer up.
Has he sent it to the right person?
Alan Titchmarsh? No, and he says, please enjoy it. 0% quality. Elton and David Furnish.
Oh, so this is his new sparkling, 100% shot. Oh, it's fat. It's very Elton, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sparkly.
So... pale golden with fine, persistent bubbles, apparently. Oh, it's got all the product details here. 100% Chardonnay. It says you can pair this with a grilled sea bass with lemon, parsley, and a drizzle of olive oil.
Get it open. Look at that. Even that looks posh.
It's like pass the parcel, isn't it? There's more and more and more. I love it. Oh, also low calorie and vegan and vegetarian friendly.
Oh, it gets better and better. Do you know when this would be nice to have this?
What?
Saturday.
Brilliant.
Can't all be gold. Oh.
So have you met...
I've met Elton. I've been to his house in Windsor.
Okay, so didn't you also ring your house when you were a kid or something?
Yes, because when my dad My dad was a football manager and he sold a player to Watford Football Club.
Yeah.
And then my mum picked up the phone and he went, hello, can I speak to Graham? And she went, he's out. Who's this? He went, it's Elton. Elton John rang up my house in Northampton. How amazing is that?
And did your mum believe him?
She didn't believe it. But then, do you know what weird? She also spoke to Robert Maxwell because he's chairman of Oxford.
Okay.
And then she spoke to him on the Friday. He was dead by the Monday.
What did she say?
Have a swim.
Oh, God.
He was on the boat. He rang her and then I said, Mum, what did you say to Robert Maxwell? He's dead. She went, my mum, I was speaking to him only last Friday. The only time you've spoken to him.
Your mum was the last person potentially to speak to Robert Maxwell.
Yes. And I find it suspicious. Yes.
Oh, look at this.
And then I did...
It smells amazing.
Because I do stuff for charity, which I don't like to talk about, as you know, but I've done stuff for his AIDS Foundation.
Oh, yes.
And then I headlined a gig and he played the piano at the end and all the acts came on and he's singing Saturday and all his hits like that and I'm still standing and I'm there and I didn't know he even knew I existed and he's playing piano and he went, Alan, how's your dad?
Oh, that's a flex.
So surreal.
Yeah, because I was always like...
Have you ever met Elton John?
I've never met Elton John. I'm trying to think. I did date his art curator.
It's not the same, though, is it, as meeting him?
It's not quite the same. But I was always like, he was one of the people that I really wanted to see live. And I saw him at the Graham Norton show when he was on with you. And
Brandy Carlisle,
who we love
our
as
new
well.
Bezzy mate, yes.
Well, cheers, let's have it. It smells amazing.
It's bloody lovely,
And this
isn't
is
it?
good if you ever want a celebration, you're not drinking, if you're pregnant, or you just start, if you're off the booze, perfect.
This is so lovely
It's
and
really
refreshing.
Yeah.
It's really
it's
nice.
delicious.
Elderflower kind of spritzy thing, isn't it?
I never thought I'd be saying this, but thank you, Elton.
Thank you, Elton. Well, listen, we've got a fantastic special guest now.
I will say, and I'm not just saying this, he's one of my favourite people.
Yes.
He genuinely is. I'm very excited. And comedian, presenter, actor, and
Yes.
soon to be
In
a
one
West End
of
star.
our favourite shows. How many times have we seen that show? We love it, don't
I know,
we?
yeah, it's amazing. And he's going to be a West End star. It's the one. It's the only. Round of applause, please. It's Tom Allen!
It's got a little something. I didn't like to arrive empty-handed.
Oh my God, let me move this for you.
I was a waiter at one time.
Were you?
When I wanted to be a butler when I was a child.
Of course. Of course you did.
Of course I
Thanks,
did.
babes.
Of course I did.
Cheers.
There you go.
Oh
There's
my
one for you, Alan.
goodness.
Oh, look at me. Still got it.
Oh.
Let me grab
Still
that
got
tray
it.
from
Always
you
on the
there.
verge of having to find another job.
Must have taken you forever to make this garnish.
It was absolutely. That was the chair. If anybody's listening, I was spray painting this gold leaf onto this orange for hours before I got here. It's been a real labour of love.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers! Look at us
Bottoms
all
up.
shaking, desperate to get our first drink in.
I am shaking.
That's the thing, isn't it?
No, but I always find with these delicate glasses, I'm going to save you, I shake with them because I'm always a bit like,
Is that good?
what
That's
is this? Right, tell us what
Everyone
this
shakes
is.
a bit, apparently. Everyone shakes a bit. A doctor told me that. This is punch à la romane. And it's a palate cleanser that was served to the first-class passengers on the Titanic for their just before their final dinner. So it's white rum, egg white, orange juice, lemon juice, syrup, and topped off with champagne.
So this might have been the last drink some people had on the Titanic.
On the Titanic. Cheers, everyone. Bottoms up.
Can you imagine the irony? We can have some ice in that.
Have you been to the immersive Titanic exhibition?
In Belfast.
No, there was one that came to London. It was in
No, I didn't
Canary
do-
Wharf.
Oh, Canary Wharf,
But yeah,
you
and I
say?
put a VR headset on and I was walking around like I was on the deck. But it was
Oh.
embarrassing because I screamed. Because I
Why did
turned
you
round and
scream?
there's someone I went, and then screamed, and they were like, it's not a horror.
But it was in the end.
Well, yeah, it was.
But, the museum in Belfast, you must have been there on tour. And have
Yes,
you
it
spent a day there?
celebrates the Titanic. I was like,
Guys.
Well, for people who don't know why we're randomly talking about the Titanic, there's a reason you've bought it, because this is so exciting. When this got announced, I was like, Tom Allen is starring in Titanique. All right. Tell us a bit about it for people who don't know what Titanique is.
I'm joining the company, and I must say as well, it's very much an ensemble piece where, let me tell you, those singers, those performers I'm coming in with, I am so bowled over, so starstruck. They're amazing performers, incredible singers. The show is a spoof of the film Titanic, and it's told as though Celine Dion was actually on board the ship.
so it's not camp.
So it's a very, I would say it's a butch musical.
It's one for the dads.
Definitely one for, you can go with your football mates. And if you're looking for something, you and the lads to do, no, the lads would be very welcome. But, who doesn't love a Celine Dion song? So it's basically, Astrid Harris is playing Celine Dion. She does such an amazing impersonation of her. And then the story of the Titanic is retold through Celine Dion's extensive back catalogue.
Because I've seen Titanic so many times, and we actually went to see it with you.
We did. Yes, I told you to go and see it in the first place.
Yes,
We had dinner afterwards, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. We went to Cheeky's with your friend.
Angelica Bell.
No, it wasn't Angelica Bell. It was your friend.
Adele. Was it Adele? It was Adele.
It was Brenda Gahuli. She played Gail Tuesday.
Yes.
It was a lovely time.
The thing with Titanic is you can watch it on so many levels. It's so amazingly camp. But then you can also just, if you've got no sense of humour, you can just enjoy some amazing singers singing the best Celine Dion songs.
And they really blast it out, and they are amazing. Like Charlotte Wakefield, one of the greatest musical theatre voices, and she's just there playing Molly Brown, the unsinkable Molly Brown. But all her song, All by Myself, she sings, just incredible. And the band's there, it's wonderful, and it's joke after joke after joke. So I've been to see it twice already. I know you guys saw it a few times.
Yeah.
Because the jokes are they're like airplane, one after the other, one after the other. So it's like 30 Rock or something. You have to watch it again just to get them all. So I'm so delighted that they've asked me to join them.
Adele had a Titanic party, and I went dressed as the unsinkable Molly Brown because you had to go as a character.
Oh, that's perfect then.
Yes, and I bumped into Tom Ford, Gucci man.
Of course I know Tom Ford.
He said, who've you come as? I said, I'm the unsinkable Molly Brown. He said, oh, you'd sink.
Oh!
So I boycott Gucci now.
Yeah. And you know what? It's shown.
It's shown.
Thank you.
Sure shown them.
I will never wear a Tom Ford outfit again.
They rue the day.
Yes. TK Maxx for me. Who's laughing now?
We met years ago. I've always loved you, Tom, and I don't want to start licking your ass or anything like that. But
different podcast.
Bottoms up. But I genuinely do. And we met. We did a gay gig, didn't we? A queer night, as they call it these days. It wasn't that back in the day. It was LGBT back in the day, wasn't it? Where it was only
Where do we
gays.
stand on queer?
Well,
queer.
I know, because queer used to be an insult, didn't it?
Didn't it? But I think queer's a bit easier to say. I mean, lazily. I just think it's easier just to say one word.
Queer.
Yeah.
But do you find it offensive? I imagine you must have had that shouted at you quite a lot.
It's weird because I have that, Tom Ford.
Tom Ford.
I got a homophobic abuse from Tom Ford. That's how camp I am. They turn on their own. That's the trouble with gays. They turn.
Yeah.
I don't condone homophobia. But when I came out...
What do you mean, but?
No, I came out as Celebrity Traitors and someone shouted, oi, cloak lifter. Which I thought, that's
clever.
funny, but homophobic. But I'll let you have that because it's quick.
It's a fine line because we do love our comedy. We do love a quick wit, don't we, famously?
Very witty. That van driver was very witty.
Very witty.
Straight in there. Oi, cloak lifter. You.
Good one.
You got me there.
But we then ended up at a Mary Poppins after show.
Enough now. I'm going.
No,
this is too gay.
It's the gayest thing. And they were all, it was Mary Poppins was on tour and we
of course, ended up gay crashing their party.
I wanted to know how you two met. When did you two first meet?
We first met, I think, through Susie when you very kindly came and did Like-Minded Friends, which Susie and I still soldier on with the podcast. That was 10 years ago, actually. It's probably to the day 10 years ago.
And then we have got something in common, me and Tom. Same birthday.
Yes. And who else do you share that with?
The late, great Paul O'Grady.
And
Boy George.
And
Donald Trump.
Who hasn't invited me to, maybe he's invited you to a party.
Oh, yes, I often go to Is it Mar-a-Lago?
Mar-a-Lago, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Mar-a-Lago.
but yeah, when you see Trump, I don't see any of our qualities.
Well, he's been booked for the Celebrity Traitors, I hear. What a surprise! I don't see that we have a lot in common. I don't know,
because I think we're quite similar. And when I see Paul O'Grady, comedy, and Boy George has got that quite catty, fun kind of style. Yeah, but then,
I can't imagine Donald Trump being a laugh a minute like that.
No, definitely not.
So I want to ask as well. So how do you genuinely feel about you're going into a show? Like, are you, because you've acted before, haven't you?
Well, a little bit here and there, Lee. Yes,
but like, what's it like? Are you in the rehearsal room? Like, what's the
So at the moment,
schedule?
I'm having quite intense singing lessons because all the vocals are in harmony. So it's quite a new challenge for me.
Yeah.
To be so. Richard Cooper, my singing teacher, shout out to him, has been very patient and very nice.
Because there are bits where you can freestyle, can't you, with your character? Because I was there and then they name-checked me and Amanda. and then I went horrified.
And you were there with Amanda?
Yes,
oh,
yes.
Gosh.
So you have to think on your feet. And then he went, oh my God, I had a 3-hour nap. I went and saw Devil Wears Prada. So he was quite catty about other shows. So are you going to be, I suppose in the first few days, you just
I should just be quite nice, shouldn't I, in the first few shows, but after that, maybe I'll be a bit more, what's the word? But I think, the sense is Ruth, who's the mother of Rose, the part I'm playing, is she's quite unhinged. Because in the film, she's just this sort of, just her one note energy.
Yeah.
She's that old bag. And
Does she have 2 birds on her head or something?
Well, in the show she does, but having watched the film several
that
times.
character comes from nowhere. Because you're watching it and you're going, But I watched Titanic, the film, and I was with my friend. She must live in
Was it Amanda Holden?
No, it was not. And it wasn't Adele. It wasn't Adele.
I'm waiting to find out who it is.
No, it was my friend Julie.
Oh, okay.
And I was really surprised because we were watching it on Christmas Day. And she must be the only person in the world who doesn't know the Titanic story. And when the iceberg was shown, she went, oh, that don't look good. No shit.
I've got a funny feeling.
Wait a minute. That's heading straight for the ship.
Apparently, if they had gone straight into it rather than trying to swerve, it wouldn't have sunk,
been fine.
they said. Yeah, if you'd have just...
Like parallel park next to it.
Oh, yes. If only they'd reversed. Looked over the shoulder.
So maybe that should be your ethos for the show. You just plough straight through it.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's a good bit of advice there, Lee.
Thank you.
I think that's very much the role, really, is that she just kind of...
And is this the first West End show you've been in?
Yeah, yes, yeah, really, yeah. So, I feel, like I say, very honoured to be joining such a brilliant cast, so...
What's your favourite Celine Dion song?
Well, now, having been singing through all of them in quite a lot of depth, something like I Surrender actually is sort of sticking out.
Oh, yes,
I like that one. Or...
When I was young.
Oh, that one.
I like
It's all coming back to me now.
Because I've met Celine Dion.
Oh, go on. That was a nice joke.
I met her
that
with
was a nice
Adele.
joke that people might have missed at home.
What?
He said it's all coming back to him now. It's nice. I just wanted to...
Was it a joke?
No, stop it.
I'll take it. If Tom Allen says it is, I will take it.
Yes. Well, I met Celine.
Is she funny?
She's really funny.
Oh.
She has this kind of... She talks a bit like Groucho Marx. She's like, hey, how you doing? Doing the show.
She got a cigar as well.
Were you starstruck?
I love this kid.
Were you starstruck?
So starstruck. I'm the biggest Celine Dion fan.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Have you ever been starstruck? You must.
I once met Jane Asher, and
wow,
yeah,
what's she like in real life?
Well, she's a lot like Groucho Marx.
Hey, I'm Jane Asher. Hey, want to buy cake? I used to date Paul McCartney a long time ago. Anyway. Like the best literary couples, a good audiobook goes fabulous with a nice glass of wine. Cathy and Heathcliff, Romeo and Juliet, passionate, unforgettable, and slightly doomed. A bit like me and Lee.
Yes, it is the Bottoms Up Audio Book Club. So I've got an audiobook for you. After the success of last week's episode with our book club, how are you getting on with your listening journey?
I'm listening to Bob Mortimer's audiobook.
Oh, I always think an autobiography is good because you hear them say, it's like, they're
He
reading.
narrates it himself. He's so funny. He's got a real turn of phrase. And what a life he's had. So when I'm walking the dog, I pop it on. Yeah, listen to him. It's great.
Well, with Amazon Music Unlimited, you get one free audiobook every month. So if you've got your music already, you get the perk of a free audiobook. It's all in one place. So you've got your music, your podcasts, and your audiobook. So check it out.
Shall I pour?
Please, I'm gasping.
Okay.
So I'll just explain. Right, we like a little bit of a YouTube hole, don't we? We sometimes go into a bit of a YouTube hole. But the other day, I don't know what happened, but my algorithm was serving me up a bit of Game of Thrones content, all right? Mm-hmm. So I was watching clips of that and I was like, I want a romantic fantasy novel. It's called The Wolf King. You do like animals, Wolf?
Yes, I like animals.
You do? So this is The Wolf King. It's written by Lauren Palfreyman, all right? It's brilliant. It's narrated amazingly. You can hear there's sound effects. You hear the crackling of the fire. It's romantic fantasy. So this Princess Aurora, I was basically hooked on Princess Aurora. Mm-hmm. She goes over and she gets kind of kidnapped by, I don't want to give it away, but she gets kidnapped by this Wolf King. And what I love about it is, you know what, well, you are a reader, but audiobooks for me, you know when you see a book and it's 700 pages, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna, I can't do that. No, see you later. If I look at an audiobook and it's 12 hours, I'm like, half an hour a day, boom, you do it in a month. It's amazing.
Have you heard the Barbara Streisand one?
What?
40 hours.
40 hours?
Yes. I think people were too scared to edit her down. But sometimes it's like the mutterings of a madwoman. It's like she's left the phone on and she's going, because, and sometimes they get a, Jell-O sandwich. And there was a shop round the corner that used to do, oh no, it was in the mall. I'm like, hello, back to funny girl. I don't care what you've eaten. She doesn't, she's got no filter.
When they say it's not edited at all, you're like, it could do with a little bit of editing.
Little snippy snip, Babs. Snippy snip.
No, but the Wolf King, it is...
Now, Wolf King, he's not the one in America that had all those tigers.
No, that's the Tiger King.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the sequel. It takes a weird turn. I'm going to say this now. I've never seen Tiger King. I didn't watch it.
What did you do during COVID? It was the only thing to watch.
No, do you know what? I didn't do Banana Bread and I didn't do Tiger King. I thought, I'm not doing it. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon.
Tell me you clapped for the NHS on a Thursday. You are so mean.
No, I didn't.
You did? Why not?
My pans are Le Creuset. I'm not...
You are mean.
Thank you. I've paired this book with a Shiraz. And sometimes I feel like I want it to go a bit different, but I just think, I don't think there is any other wine when you're doing medieval kind of romantic fantasy stuff. Yeah. Red wine is that. I like to think that I'm in a medieval fantasy with a goblet of red wine.
Yes, this is giving me goblet.
Yes, and I'd love to be like, seize him, take him down, take him to the castle.
I can see you going, guards.
Yes. Guards? Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So no, this is nice. I think this Shiraz is it's dark, it's brooding, and it's a little bit spicy.
Yeah, and
it's got that
pair
kick
it nicely.
to it.
And you can just sit down, have your glass of wine, blast it on your speakers through the Amazon Music Unlimited app, and boom, you transport yourself into this romantic fantasy world. Princess Aurora, will she be saved? Will she fall in love with the Wolf King? I don't know.
Oh.
So what are you waiting for? Press play on your monthly included audiobook on Amazon Music Unlimited.
And new subscribers can also enjoy a free trial. What's not to love?
It's a no-brainer.
It is, love.
Cheers. Bottoms up. Can I also just say, as if you're not doing enough, you're adding, well, you're already an author, and I loved your 2 books. You did 2 already, haven't
I've done
you?
two non-fiction.
But you're moving in. You're moving into fiction.
I ran out of stories of my own. I had to make them up.
This is so exciting.
Oh, well, thank you for saying that, Lee. I mean, again, another sort of new challenge, like creating a world of characters to tell a story about. But it was a tremendous experience, and I absolutely am so proud of doing it. It's set in suburbia, which I know is where everyone thinks nothing happens, but in my world, it does.
And how long, out of interest, does it take? I mean, I suppose it's different for everyone, but how long does it take to actually like write a book like that? Write a novel?
Well, I mean, I think it's however long you want it to, really.
Yeah.
But I wrote it over about 18 months. And I mean, it's like 100,000 words. So you're kind of like trying to, if you change a thing at the beginning, it's all very well, but you have to remember, like, if you've given them ginger hair, you have to remember, 18 months later that they've got, like, you can't be like, and then their olive skin was so,
And do you write at a desk? Because when I went to your house, you had no furniture. Have you got any furniture? Do you remember that? And do you remember then, I thought I'd murdered you. Do you remember?
What's this?
So Alan came round not long after I'd moved in, and
There was
just come out
and he's got a wine. I've got a wine rack. He's got a wine
wardrobe.
Oh my
You
God.
I'm sure you guys will have
I
one.
knew there was a reason we invited you on Bottoms Up.
Well, the thing was, we just come out of the pandemic, so I hadn't been able to go and buy any furniture, and so it was completely empty when you came
I thought
round.
it was like, can't pay, we'll take it away. I said, have you got money problems, Tom? Do you want me to give you a loan?
I said, I've got some gold upstairs.
No, there was no
bracelet.
furniture. Do you remember we got a little bit tipsy?
Which is not like the sort of thing we like to do.
And we were just
as
jumping
we all
up and
know,
down
all
on
three
your
of us.
trampoline in the
Well,
garden.
of course, why not? And then it was all fun and games until I fell down the stairs and smashed my head open.
And
This
I
always
ran.
happens with you. It's you. It's you, Alan.
One of my last memories is going, Tom, and then there's blood coming out. And then that's when I ran and got on the replacement bus service.
You told me about this. You left him for dead.
I thought I'd killed him. Anyway, what were we saying about your book? No, so is it a murder? Is it a murder?
No,
mystery?
it's not. Funnily enough, based on what you just said, no, it's not.
Am I in it? Thinly veiled.
Remind me the name of it.
It's called Common Decency.
That's it, yeah.
And it's about, in my mind, like, even in mundane places like suburbia, even dramatic things can happen. Secrets and lies.
And,
told.
is this going to be, is it going to be a series? Is it going to, or is it just a standalone one?
Well, I've really enjoyed writing those characters. There are 4 houses. It's about sort of the families or the people who live in each of the 4 houses. So I've enjoyed kind of learning about them in this journey. So if people want to know more from them, then I would love to show them more experiences. It's about the way that their kind of lives are, it turns out, quite intertwined more than they realised.
Because you are the type of person where I sometimes look at people and I go, you're doing exactly what you were born to do.
Oh,
but
getting drunk.
What would you do? What is there anything you would be if you weren't a comedian, presenter, writer, West End star?
Undertaker. I just think I would be great at that, dressing up. I'm basically dressed as one today. Before you say
you're always
Tom
ready.
Ford over here, ready with a barbed comment. And I'm dressed ready. I've always liked top hats, and I just like the idea of parading around in front of a hearse,
Looking a bit solemn.
looking a bit somber. I could do very well that, or maybe a vicar. I could go all the way if I really wanted to get dressed up. I wouldn't mind being a vicar.
Right, Tom. We can't just gossip the whole time, even though that is part of it. We want you to stay on if you would kindly do this, because this is a wine podcast and we are trying to give people take-home things.
Yeah.
You're a man of sophistication, you know your stuff. Are you ready to help us solve some dilemmas?
Oh, yes. I love a dilemma.
Before you do that, tell us, Titanique, when did you start on that? Because it's a 6-week run, is it?
I'm doing it for 6 weeks. Titanic starts, I started it on the 4th of March. It's at the Criterion Theatre in London. And it's a one hell of a show. So if you get a chance
Such
to see it, I'd love to see you there.
And when does your book come out?
My book comes out on the 21st of May. It's called Common Decency, and it's available to pre-order now. And I'm very excited about that coming.
And genuinely, if you love podcasts, which of course you do, you're watching this for God's sake, check out Pottering with Tom Allen. It's so good.
Well,
I want to do it. Please invite me. I want to go back to the scene of the crime.
You want to see the house with furniture?
Yes. Is there still that outline of you at the stairs?
Bring back those memories. Go on, like the old days.
Right, let's get some wine because we're empty. This was delicious. Bottoms
Okay,
up.
bottoms up. Bottoms up, everyone. Gosh, like hitting an iceberg.
Whether you're after a Wednesday night wine, Friday afternoon fears, or a Sunday soother, me, Lee and Tom are here to help. Lee, what's the dilemma, please?
I will tell you. It's from Danny. D-A-N-I.
Oh, is it
Says
Danny
Danny
Dyer's daughter?
Maybe. I don't know. We can neither confirm nor deny.
So many celebs in this episode.
Alan, Lee, and Tom. I'm hosting. This is a bit of you already, I think. She's hosting her own murder mystery evening. And as you can imagine, the pressure is immense. Accents will be questionable, accusations will be flying, and I need the right wine to carry us through. I'd love your recommendations. Ideally, something dramatic, a little chaotic, and guaranteed to loosen tongues. A wine that brings Alan's energy on the traitors. Bold, unpredictable, slightly unhinged, brackets, but in a glamorous way. Something that says someone is lying at the table. Loving the show every week. Bottoms up, Danny. Thank you,
I hate
Danny.
this, Danny.
What?
What you talking about me being unhinged?
Slightly unhinged. Well, you are. I thought slightly was actually a compliment.
I love you, Danny, really.
She really gets you. Yeah. She's clearly watched the show every week. Tom, thank you for doing this. So firstly, wine. We haven't really talked about wine for you. Are you a wine... We should probably check this before. Are you a wine drinker?
I've been sober now for 12
I'm allergic
years.
to wine.
Yeah. After that, terrible incident. No, I am a wine drinker.
What's your choice? What's your tipple?
I like all sorts of wines. To be honest, all of them. I like sort of things with a lot of like woody flavors. Is that
Okay.
a silly thing to say?
So
like heavy kind of.
You like a red?
Reds, yes. Those kind of oaked things.
Oaky
or like
Chardonnay.
smoky.
Would you like an oaky
I love an
Chardonnay?
oaky Chardonnay.
Viognier, maybe?
Oh, I love a Viognier. I like anything a bit bustling.
All right, well, we're going to start with a Shiraz. This is for Danny. So
nice tasting glass there we've got.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, come on. We haven't seen you in ages. This is
People often say to me, they go, do you spit like when you do the wine tasting? I'm like,
Please,
have you seen the show?
Have you seen it before? I've got a singing lesson about an hour after this.
Have
and
you?
I'm going to be
Ooh,
on
it'd be good.
fire.
What Celine Dion song are you going to sing?
All of them, because it's for Titanic. So it'll be all of the Celine Dion songs that I'm doing the harmonies on, including the prayer that she did with Andrea.
Oh, that's great. Anyway, so we need to talk this. Let's get to this.
Oh, that's not in it though. Whispers in the morning. Love a sleeping train. Or say it. I'm your lady. Dun, dun, dun,
You are my man.
dun, dun, dun. Oh,
But that's somebody else before, was it? Was
yeah,
it like
Jennifer
Tammy-
Rush.
Jennifer Rush. Well,
Sorry, Danny, we've not got time to do your dilemma.
Alan did a medley.
Right,
So I like
she's-
this.
Let's think. She's hosting a murder mystery.
Okay.
So think
So-
about Danny. She's hosting a murder
people
mystery
dressed
at
up.
her house.
they've got their cards with their little character bios.
Nice Shiraz. What are we getting from that? Give it a bit nice sniff.
I'm getting chocolate.
So this is an Australian Shiraz, and I mean the name. It's called the Chaos Confessor.
Oh,
I mean, doesn't the
perfect.
name in itself kind of, this brings a kind of nice warmth, spice, and confidence. She's big, she's bold, and she loosens everything.
Do you think I'm getting chocolate? A little bit of chocolate in there?
I'm getting grapes quite a lot.
Grapes, that always helps.
Well,
Berries. I'm getting a sort of fruit, a red fruit in some sort.
but there is a smokiness to it, isn't there?
Smokiness, yeah.
Oh, Malbec. Love Malbec.
Well, this is the thing, because I do like a Shiraz, but do you know what this wine podcast has taught me? I've been drinking a lot of Pinot Noirs more.
Oh, I like a
because of
Pinot
the
Noir.
lightness.
Yes, it's got a light, but it still can be quite flavoursome, I find, a Pinot Noir.
It's a nice day wine.
Glad I didn't wear my white linen.
Yeah, those not watching the podcast, Alan just basically poured it all over Tom.
I've got to stretch over the table.
There's a lot going on this table.
What we got here then? So, high altitude Malbec. Mendoza, this is an Argentine.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Malbec.
Oh, yes.
Now, Alan loves a Malbec.
When I go to a restaurant and I see Malbec, I go like, la, 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 and then I see if it's from...
That's why he's barred from a lot of restaurants.
And I see that if it's Argentina, I go tick, and if it's from Mendoza, I go tick, tick.
Well, you've got double tick
Would you
here.
go to Mendoza? Could you go on a...
Mendoza?
Mendoza.
Pardon?
Sounds like bend over, doesn't it? But Mendoza.
No more wine,
No
please.
more wine,
No, you're being
please.
smutty.
It's not the-
Mendoza, bend over.
But can't you go on the Gaucho trail and all the...
Gaucho, hey.
Gaucho Marx!
Hey, Celine Dion, all by myself.
Why is Elton John singing Celine Dion songs dressed as Gaucho Marx?
What's up with me?
We haven't got time to go into it. So,
What's it? Because that's my dream.
That would be something to do on the bucket. That would be something you could have done on that show.
We haven't told you.
what?
And this is not a wind-up. Guess what me and Tom are doing next week? It might be the last time you see us alive. We're skydiving.
Skydiving.
Why?
Because Alan said it was on his bucket list. And so I said, if Alan wants to do it on his bucket list, he hasn't got long left. And I thought, I've got to do it.
You're skydiving?
Skydiving.
Where?
And the producers of the TV show are playing us off one another.
What do you mean?
I read, oh, Tom, what's this about you wanting to do a skydive? He said, I don't want to do a skydive. Well, you told me you want to do it. I don't want to do a skydive.
What do you think of that impression now? I don't want to.
I don't want to do a skydive.
Skydive. You do impression.
I do like.
You? Oh, you do?
Well, I just
I'm very
enjoy the way
flattered.
you sometimes elongate your vowels, and you also play with timing.
That's great.
I think that's the greatest compliment you could have paid me. I'm very
I'm a Tom
honoured.
Allen tribute act.
Oh, maybe if you get a sore throat, Titanique, understudy.
Oh, and you are a wonderful musician, Lee. You are a wonderful
musician.
Yeah, piano and song.
And triangle.
And triangle.
Glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel.
Right, come on. We've got, Danny, I'm sorry, we're neglecting her, but
I think this one's slightly better than that one.
well, you've got smooth berry there. You've got ripe
Oh, yes.
plum flavours.
That felt a lot smoother to me, that one.
Yes,
Yeah, a
I
lot
think that one,
smoother. Let me go
inverted
back.
flamingo.
Can I go back?
Yeah, you can go back.
go
Yeah,
back,
see.
you go-
And the thing is, I think obviously
It's not a firework. You can go back.
You say that.
I think as well, if she's doing this in the evening, a Malbec is a bit more like of a heavier one. It's nicer.
That to me is more fruity. I like that one. Oh, Puglia.
Oh,
love
now
to
this
go
is
to
my
Puglia.
favourite sort of red wine, I think.
Is it?
A Primitivo.
Yes.
First press, isn't it? Is that right?
What'd you say?
Primitivo, first something. First press.
Do you know what? I don't know if you're getting this, Alan, but now when I go, like, I'm out, people will go to me, well, you're the expert now. You tell me. I don't have a
not the
clue what's
expert.
going on, but still, it's a lot to learn, isn't it?
Oh, I don't
'Cause
know anything.
You know,
I
when
just
I
like
asked
the big
you,
flavours. I'm just like, I like the ones that are a big punch in the face.
because you know when I asked you earlier about what would you do, but I could see you as a sommelier.
Oh, I'd like
Wouldn't
that.
you be great? Or as a maitre d'?
Oh, a snooty maitre d'.
Yes.
Table. Now, get it ready.
Yeah.
These people are here. Madonna's here. Jane Asher's here.
Celine Dion. Hey, I want a table. Celine Dion.
Smoking off. Smoking.
This woman I met, she knew John Malkovich, you know, the actor.
yes,
and he was in the Garrick. And she went, Alan, let's take John Malkovich for dinner. So I rang up Sheiky's. I said, hello, because I needed a good table. I said, hello, I'm John Malkovich's PA. And they went, Alan, is that you? And I said, it is me. I said, but I've got to get a good table for John Malkovich. And if I use me, they're not going to give me a good table.
So you didn't affect a voice. You just did.
Your voice.
Yeah, well,
one of the
well,
most recognised.
One of the
I
most
don't
rapid-
think it is recognisable. Fuck you.
No, in a good way. It is.
Good way. It's one of the most recognisable voices, I think.
Do you
in the
reckon?
country.
Heads
Well,
turn.
nobody else sounds like you, do they?
Seagull.
So is this your favourite Primitivo?
I like
Nice
a Primitivo.
Italian.
There's something about it that's kind of silky, woody, but a bit fruity. I just think it's got it all going on.
Yeah.
That's
Because
another
you know what?
level.
I would say the Malbec is a little bit, and I do love a Malbec, as you do as well, but it's a bit too heavy. That is really nice. It's fruity, and it's not going to... A murder mystery will last a while, okay, unless they solve it straight
100%.
away.
No, they go
But you've
on
gotta
and
you've
on,
gotta
and
go
sometimes
on.
they're quite boring. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, Danny, you might give up halfway through. I've always done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would definitely choose that one, Primitivo, because I think, and it's got an interesting taste.
Got a nice Italian for you there. We'll
Nice
pop it in the
Italian.
description.
Lovely.
If you were going to have any glass of wine or any glass, like white, red, rosé,
We should do Death Row drink.
Oh, do you think you'd fancy... People always say death row meals. I'm always like, I don't think I'd be hungry.
No.
So like, you're going to the chair in the morning. What do you want for dinner? I don't think I'd be like,
and you
maybe
don't
a
want a big
Chateaubriand.
Yeah, you don't want a big one. You don't want to look bloated in the
No,
chair,
I want to
do
look my
you?
best.
I look floated in that body bag. Can you take
drawing
this
the
body bag out? I'm having had some pasta last night.
Oh my God, he looks incredible. Maybe we should change our mind.
Listen, you'll be off now doing your scales. That's what you West End Wendy's call
Well,
it.
of course, my voice is my life now.
Yeah, it's your organ.
It's my organ.
Good luck with your organ.
Thank
we
you.
will be
And my-
front
I
row,
can't
won't
wait.
we,
You're
at
gonna be
Titanic?
amazing.
Oh
We
my God,
love
I
it.
bet you will. His face is like stone, glaring.
It is one of those shows as well, like because it's quite gay. Even in the show,
it's
they go,
100%
"This
gay.
room is full of gays," and I do think maybe that is slightly intimate because I sometimes get nervous when I'm doing like an LGBTQ gig where it's like mostly gays in the
Oh,
audience.
it's
like,
very
come on.
difficult. It's very
Impress
difficult.
us.
They're a very discerning crowd.
Yeah.
Do you have to do that moronic thing like Celine Dion isn't in the show? Because I went to see 9 to 5, you know, the Dolly Parton in Stoke. And I was there on a Tuesday matinee and they went, please note, Dolly Parton is not in this performance. Did you have to say Celine Dion isn't in it?
I don't know, but I don't think so. I don't know.
They do
Hopefully
sometimes.
I do. I've seen that on that 9 to 5 show, but I don't know if they do it with this one. But
Because Dolly does appear on a video screen, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She said, hello there, Stoke. Enjoy the performance.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
And they always do that thing at the start of the musicals. Back in these days, there were no mobile phones, so please switch them off. And you're like, yeah, just get on with it. I just say it. Yeah, they go, in Oklahoma, we're back in that, and there was no mobile phones back in the
Dolly
day.
Parton actually was saying that backstage in Stoke. Turn those mobile phones off, you.
Dolly, you're done. Cool.
I'm off to go out in Stoke.
Right,
I love
listen.
the pottery.
Okay, so Danny, we're going to pick the Primitivo from Puglia.
No, I didn't think we would go for this, but I think, yeah, it's the perfect choice. As chosen by Tom Allen. Good luck with your murder mystery,
Well,
babes.
good luck.
Bottoms up.
And as always, please drink responsibly.
For more information, visit drinkaware.co.uk.
Break a leg.
Break a leg in Titanic. Good luck with the book.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for having me. What a lovely treat.
We love you, Tom.
I haven't drunk for 2 months, and I am really feeling this morning.
You've now had 2 months' worth of
And
drinking.
I've really made up for it now.
If you enjoyed this episode of Bottoms Up, join us next week where we'll have more drinks, more dilemmas, and more dubious wine knowledge.
And next week, we're actually going to be adding cocktails to the mix. Very exciting. We're branching out a little bit. As always, please do slide into our inbox with any questions, queries, dilemmas you've got at Bottoms Up Show on social media or email us bottomsup@listen.co.uk.
And don't forget to like, review, and subscribe. We'd love that. Thank you.
Thanks for listening. And as always, please do drink responsibly. We'll see you next week.
Bottoms Up with Alan Carr and Lee Peart is a Listen production.
Bottoms up.
guys.
Bottoms up.